Hey guys, it's Listos here. Welcome back to a brand new video now today. We're here at the Sephenson Steam Railway. I did this video, I did this a couple of years back, but I had my old camera and it wasn't the greatest video. So it's going to be an improved video. We're going to have a look in the museum. We're going to go on the train that runs between here and there's a station. What's the other station at the end of the line called? Is it called Percy Main? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, and there's also something that's new-ish, but it's very nostalgic to me. But you'll see it later in the video. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. The first thing we're going to do is have a ride on this miniature railway. There's someone actually driving it right now, which is very cool. I don't know if you can actually do it, but I'll ask if I can actually try and do it. But if not, then I'll just take a ride on it as a passenger. So yeah, and it has a working level crossing, which is quite cool. So yeah. They also have a locomotive called Loki, that was actually at the Jarrow Model Railway Society, card in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I think it's that corner, but it's my top left-hand corner. But yeah, let's see if we can drive it. I don't know if we can, but we'll try. Start a token section. Engine house halt, apparently. I think the train might switch ends here.
never been here. I mean, like I say, it's really, it's the same kind of setup as that was when we first came. Yeah, he's going up there. Oh yeah, mate.
Oh, yeah.
It's like brown fabric.
Right, so the train has just come in and we're about to go on it towards Percy Main. I don't know the actual station name for it. So yeah, let's go on and let's go. Right, so now we are on the train that takes you up and down the line up towards Percy Main, but I don't know if it actually stops at Percy Main metro station, because I'm told it actually does stop at the metro station at some point. On Sundays it does, but I'm not sure if today's the day. But yeah, I mentioned in one of my Metro videos a couple of weeks back that the like this line used to carry on from where we stopped. It used to carry on all the way to Percy Main and then through to Tynemouth, where all the North Eastern Railway stations were there. But yeah, we're just waiting for the departure time of the train, and it's about 10 minutes to the other line, well, to the end of the line. Hey, there we go. That's why John never did that. What's that coming on with pick and roll? That's why John never did that. Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
That's just this YouTube video.
Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Behind the scenes of me.
So this is behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
Yeah. Anywho. Crane. 5 miles an hour. Just when we go past the Silver Link. I think it's there. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. Swear John never did that move. Ha da 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 da. What? Yeah, we go pretty slowly over this now. What? That is the Odeon. But yeah, quick seat tour. Esteemed colleague. Thank you. You've got the no, wrong button. So you pretty much got I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Behind the scenes. It's the behind the scenes, man. But anyway, legroom between the seats is practically unlimited. I mean, my esteemed colleague can demonstrate the legroom between the seats. Yeah, it's alright for your height.
And if no one's sitting across.
And if no one is sitting across from you. And you've got, well, you have, oh, hang on, no, wrong way, come on, there we go. Bombastic side-eye. Oh, you have an adjoining door, which, God damn it. Which has opened twice, yeah, in this journey. You have a history of the railway, 2026 events of this railway, and the history of the line. I don't know if it's the same behind me, isn't it?
No, that says the Wagonway TV.
Yeah, we have that.
One's about volunteering.
Volunteering and something else there as well. You've got a no smoking sign. As as my esteemed colleague has demonstrated.
No smoking. No smoking.
No, does it say no smoke?
Does it say no smoking?
Does it say no smoking? And the comfort seats are incredible. I can literally just bounce off it, but demonstrate. Yeah, they're very springy and very comfortable. But yeah, that's the seat. So you're saying that we went past the Tesco and you said it would look like Kingston Park?
Maybe. It did look like Kingston Park Tesco.
No.
I don't shop at Tesco a lot.
Then why did you say it was Kingston Park? We're in the flipping Silver Link, bro.
A momentary lapse in judgment.
It sounded like Logan Paul or Jake Paul, whoever whoever apologised. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't know who that is. But anyway, we are slowing to a crawl and
We have stopped.
we have stopped. I think we're getting a signal, possibly. Oh yeah, you can put the window down, you know.
Press and pull down to open.
It's quite stiff.
That's
You
alright.
do two hands. I don't know what the delay was about. Whoa, tree. That was not it. Bomb. Bomb, bomb. La 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 la. La 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 la. That's trees. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Where was I going again? Oh yeah, the works. Not far gone now. We should be playing it now. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. All right, this is the end of the line. Stop. Skirt. Nice. And there's Max, my esteemed colleague, sticking his head out the window, right in front of the camera. Right, we're gonna get out of here, watch the train swap ends, get back on, and yeah. We're gonna head back up at the line. Right, train's coming back up.
Mommy, does it quiet?
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Well, the line definitely carries on. There it comes. Nice. So here we are, the end of the line. Well, I say the end of the line, it actually carries on towards Percy Main Metro Station. Is there any, can you see if there's any buffers down there? So this line used to carry on all the way to Percy Main and then through onto the mainline section between Tynemouth and then Whitley Bay and then through to Newcastle. So yeah, that's very, very cool.
Certain lamp placements mean that? Yeah. No, on the front. There's certain lamp placements on the front of the train. Not the back one. The back lights, I think. That's a good way of putting it.
And bang. Oh wow. Way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, there we go. Oh, the camera? What? Okay, there. No? This is actually your parent. Right, so I've had this. I've been in this museum before, but with my old camera. So yeah, so you have this thing here. Might move back a little bit. So as you come into the museum, you've got like a lovely little cafe there. You're greeted by this thing, which is a Killingworth Billy locomotive. Looks a lot like locomotion number 1, but it's not. And there's a little fact thing over here. Killingworth Billy, built in 1816 in Killingworth by George Stephenson. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense why it looks a lot like locomotion number 1 and the rocket. I'm not sure if I'm pointing downwards right, but you can pause the video if you want to read. There you go, and that's Killingworth Billy. You've got a electric E4 locomotive here, which is a Northern Coal Board one, built in 1909 in Berlin by Siemens Schuckert. Terrible German pronunciation there. And then again, if you want to read, pause the video. And you've got a picture of it actually in Berlin. Is that? No, that's in the port of Tyne, isn't it? Yeah. So, and then one locomotive from that, you have this absolute beauty, AN number 5. So is that I'm not too sure what that abbreviates to, excuse me. Concert Iron Company, locomotive A number 5. It was built a class of 19 engines, so it's a survivor of 19 engines from 1872 to 1941 by the Concert Iron Company, or CIC. That's it on the railway there, on this railway I think. And you have the tick over you can hear is, I'll get to that shortly. And then you've got this little beauty, which is an electric motor luggage van built by the North Eastern Railway, built in York, which looks like a lot like an NER autocar, which is quite close to what it actually is. So yep, and that's that. You got some old semaphore signals up there, which is very, very cool. And then over here, you have the 03 that was out the last time I was here. It was out, and I sat in the cab of it the last time I was here. But that was years ago. Well, that was like a year ago, and I had my old crappy camera, which is actually quite good for plane spotting, but anything else, nah. So we would have MEA number 1. We would have had that here, which I think is outside. It's built by Robert Stephen and Hawthorns Limited, and built in 1951. So yeah, the ticking over you can hear is looks like a hydraulic tank that's on tick over at the moment. So, and that's on this side. But I want to show you something that's really, really cool down here. I think it's down here. Yes, it is. But before we do that, you have an LNR electrification caution. It is dangerous to touch the elevated rails. So this used to be third rail. because obviously the NER autocar couldn't run on like overhead wires because it didn't have it, so it had third rail. Before we get to this green locomotive though, you have an old like Metrocar, which was one of the prototypes of the first Metro cars to be built. The cab has nothing in it, so I'll try and get like a photo of like what's in there, or like a small like a clip. But yeah, so it's a Tyne and Wear Metrocar cab, built in 1978 in Birmingham by Metrocar. It's at Washwood Heath that these trains were manufactured in. And you can see Farewell Metro 1975 to 2026, and that's what it would look like. But this is for 002. This is 4000, but I don't know if that was renumbered. And it's apparently off to the airport. So yeah, that's very, very cool. This absolute beast. It's a concept locomotive. It's a CIC locomotive number 10. So numbers 9 and 10 of the Concept Iron Company locomotive fleet were built in-house at Templeton Locomotive Works in Templetown. And then if you want to read again, pause the video. I don't know how well I'm showing all this, but there. Yep. And then there's one more interactive thing in here. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this all works, but you've got wheels here. There's the door knocker. You've got like a dial for like the pressure. And I think the most interactive thing here is this. Don't know how well you can hear it, but I'll give it a try. So it like makes the pressure go up when you press this button here. It's quite hilarious when you do that. It's hilarious. I don't know what these switches do, but there's a light here that, yeah, that's quite fun to do. Okay, so we've got the Metro here, and the horn is about to be sounded. Oh, that's so cool. So obviously the the coupling handle has been bagged up, and you've got the steps. I'm not allowed to film the cab yet, but I should do it in the near future. You've got the Metro sign there, and there's a fact thing there. Built by Metrocar in 1975 in Washwood Heath in Birmingham. There's the miniature railway. And then, so this one is the prototype, which has been refurbished. Well, which hasn't been refurbished. But like it has the commemorative livery on it that came in like, so they have like a commemorative livery that was put on it back in 2021, and yeah, they're currently doing some works on it so that it's totally safe for like people to go inside the cab of it. So yeah, that's the Metro. That's that's so cool. That is honestly amazing. Right, so we're in the Metro. Unfortunately, the cab is open, but I'm not allowed to put any video, any film or pictures up on that. But what I can show you is the inside, which is very, very cool. There's the old maquette is behind this little driver instruction thing there, under instruction thing there. And yeah, very, very cool. Put that up. And then you've obviously got the network map, if I can get it up, there you go. You've also got the network map all the way up to there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And obviously this has got the old doors as well. So obviously it won't be able to open it at the moment, but yeah. And over here we've got an old reverser column, which is very, very cool. How awesome is that? And then you've got the key to put into, and you've also got the reverser, which does not work. And all the cables for that is down here. And yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, that's the old Metrocar. Oh, what I can show you of the old Metrocar. So that's it at the Sephenson Steam Railway. I absolutely loved it. It is probably the best miniature railway, and it's a beautiful little railway. I'm really excited to see in the future what we can do with that, what the railway can do with that Metrocar, because that is the stuff of dreams. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, then please make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss an upload. Again, my uploads are all over the place, so I really don't know what my next video will be. In a few weeks' time, I am going off to Poland, so there will be content filmed around that. Apart from that, I don't know when that will be. So yeah, as I said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Goodbye.